In my reaction video, I reacted to a new movie that came out on Tubi, and well, even though this movie had the Megan actress that did Katie, I was not too impressed how this movie yoke. Well, today, I saw the movie on Tubi at my backyard where I have the projector. And well, what do I think of it? Well, we're about to find out in this review. Okay, the film is about that Violet McGraw character known as Summer completely despise her principal dating her mother in a 3-month anniversary, which is too quick of how much time they spend together. They go on a summer vacation, and her clumsy future stepdad just accidentally made things worse. Okay, I feel like that they are expiring the plot from Stargirl. I have seen the Stargirl show on the CW, and the stepfather and stepdaughter storyline was much better handled than the movie that I just watched. Because in 30 minutes of the movie where they're in a situation where they have to work together, they just kind of got along too quickly. Like, their bonding was so fast that I didn't even know we have reached this point of development. Well, I give it points for emotional stuff they throw in there, but most of that, I thought it was just meh at its best. And the ending was just subpar. I mean, instead of feeling satisfied with the ending of the movie, I just find myself to be laughing. Well, speaking of laughing, I already yiked the actor Violet McGraw in that role. Well, it's probably just me being a Megan fanboy, but Violet as Summer just totally carries the whole entire film, and she was funny. Like, I didn't realize that Violet McGraw can be a comedic actress. I mean, she always spent her time being in several horror movies, including the one horror movie that I obsessively adored. So on that note, I enjoyed Violet's character in that movie, but not as much as Katie James, as that I just saw her more as Katie than Summer. And plus, everything that she does and say, it just reminded me of Katie at times. Well, not only that Summer is my favorite character, Glenn is my favorite character as well. He has a wholesome, typical stepdad-like personality, well, with some backstory detail that he literally spill right in front of you in the one scene. But the rest of the characters, they're just fine. Okay, well, most of them are funny, but they're not laugh out loud kind of funny, I can tell you that. And my least favorite character has to be Glenn, biological daughter, that is high on pie. Get it? Because it rhymes. The villain for this movie is some douchebag named Otto, I believe. Like Otto Octopus, however. Well, this movie did not give him much screen time, and the climactic scene just felt anticlimactic to me. It felt like that he is not much of a threat, and they did beat him pretty quickly with some stupid result. I mean, seriously, I found myself to be laughing so hard that the family were able to humiliate this fool. Yeah, that was lazy writing for sure. But anyway, well, I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Well, other than there's some toilet humor, and that one part when Summer just had diarrhea and almost wasted a dolphin, and I'm not kidding about that. So, is it something that you should watch? Well, I mean, if you want to, but I don't really care much about it. Well, in fact, I only liked the Megan actress more than the movie itself, and that does not make it good, but I did had some fun. And plus, the final scene was so unexpected, an impactful cliffhanger, and that's when the movie actually got good. Well, at least for me. So Summer Last Resort gets a 5 out of 10. Well, if you're familiar with Violet McGraw, well, especially you know her from Megan, then I will say just give this movie a watch if you want to, but I don't plan on rewatching this movie. And with that, it's another movie that I just watched, and now I am really looking forward on Spider-Man Brand New Day. Well, you all know the drill. Like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this review. Oh, and go check out my previous review on the Supergirl movie. And let me know, what do you think about the movie that I just talked about? I'm Isaiah Belfort, and I'll see you guys next time.